Thanks for joining us with another review with Young Mind's Eye, the podcast where we give you the lowdown on all the latest, most fresh, new books from the library. Get ready to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. On Young Mind's Eye, I, Alysha Walker, will be reviewing the book I'm Bored by Michael Ian Black and illustrated by Debbie Ridpath-Ohai. This amazing book takes you through the creative mind of a kid and all the things they are capable of when they use their imagination. I'm sure that by the end of this podcast, you will certainly not be bored. In the story, there's a little girl who is so bored. In the midst of her boredom, she stumbles upon a potato who just so happens to think that kids are super boring. This makes the young girl furious, and then it becomes her job to convince the potato that kids are everything but boring. Author Michael Ian Black does a superb job of making the writing from the perspective of the young girl with just the right language and simple sentences to capture the young reader's attention, but still allow them to grasp the powerful message behind the whole story. Illustrator Debbie Ridpath-Ohai's illustrations are fun and colorful and give the book a fresh look. Facial expressions are key and help to create emotion shared between the characters and the reader. This book shows the extraordinary life of a kid and the true power of the imagination. Its simple pictures and writing may cause the reader to overlook the book, but the message it sends is what makes the book worthwhile, and when it is done, will definitely leave the reader wanting more. While reading this book, I was able to make so many connections to myself as a kid and was reminded of how I always seemed to be bored and overlooking the awesomeness of my imagination. Even the parents out there reading this book, I'm sure, were reminded of their true inner kid. Through the book, the author really gets at the true power of a kid's imagination. From reading it, readers can learn how lucky they are to be a kid. Other messages that occur are do not let other people treat you bad just to make themselves feel better, and do not be focused on what other people think of you. These two messages reflect on the way the potato treats the girl and how she gets so focused on trying to impress the potato even though he is just a boring potato. Other children's books by Michael Ian Black are The Purple Kangaroo, Chicken Cheeks, Naked, and A Pig Parade. To find more information about the author or illustrator, feel free to visit kids.simonandschuster.com. Well, that's the closing of our review today. We hope you enjoyed, and we'll head on down to the library to check out this book. See you next time on Young Mind's Eye, where we will be reviewing another great book.